The NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. And that catch certainly easier than the one Tyler Lockett made in the back left corner of the end zone in the Thursday night win over the Rams in Week 5. My goodness, that was incredible. In fact, the advanced metrics called it the most improbable catch in the NFL in the last 2 years, and if for some reason you missed it, look it up. Pretty impressive. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Hey, look. Hey, watch that. One left.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
14. We got double up.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
There. Watch the edge. Shoot. 66. Bullet.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll run with Penny. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Rashad Penny He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. 24 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we
Garoppolo
go.
going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Protein spill. Check, check. Lucky scratch.
Man open, it's Goodwin. No gain there on the completion, second and 10. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's second and 10 from the 20.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
54, Mike. 56, 6. Pull it high. 54. Ready? Shift.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. There's the Washington. That's the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
San Francisco.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Alert. Let's get off the X3. 218, chopper. Switch it.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Let's go.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
21. Here we go. Topper.
He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Yeah, he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way